In 1924, Bill Haven Sr. was the top-ranked canoeer in the world. He was chosen to represent Team USA at the 1924 Paris Olympic Games. Problem was his wife was also pregnant at the time, and the due date was during the games. So he had a decision: do I stay home and watch the birth of my son, or do I go to the 1924 Paris Olympic Games, representing the country I love in the sport that I love? Well, it was an easy decision. He stays home. Frank is born, grows up listening to the stories of his uncle who won 3 gold medals at the games. And Bill Jr. and Frank honor his father's sacrifice by participating in the 1948 London Games, as well as the 1952 Helsinki Games. And 28 years after Bill Sr.'s sacrifice, Frank Havens wins the gold medal in his father's honor. It's a story that comes once in a lifetime, and I feel that I've worked so hard to tell the story as it's happened, and I'm really proud of where we're at so far. And I think Back on the Water is a story that will resonate with people, because every family has a story, and this is theirs. So I was at my friend's wedding in upstate New York, originally from New York myself. And as my friends are exchanging their vows, the Catholic priest is telling a sermon. So on that particular day, it was thunder, lightning, gray clouds. The sermon opens up with the ultimate sacrifice of a father staying home to watch the birth of his son, giving up his opportunity at Olympic gold. And when I started listening in more detail, every single hair on my body just went 90 degrees. And it was one of those situations where, as a writer, I'm always looking for new stories to tell. And when I heard about this family story of the ultimate sacrifice and then the children following in the father's footsteps, it really resonated with me. And the next week I met with them for lunch and mapped out what I intended to do with their story. And now we're putting the puzzle pieces together to get this to the market and get their story out there for a feature film.